Hi, Leonie. Thanks for making the time today. I know you've been busy, Christmas and getting ready for the end of year retreat, so I really appreciate you making the time. The other day you were saying you wanted to talk about something with me that's been on your mind. Do you mind sharing?
Yes, so it was Christmas Day yesterday, and I spent the day with the family.
Mhm.
Um, I've got four younger siblings, and so mum and dad has seven kids, not seven kids, five kids in total.
Yeah.
Seven in the family, and we're all quite dominant in our characters. So it's Christmas Day is not always easy because everyone's in the kitchen, everyone has their own opinions. But luckily, the whole day went really well. We celebrated, had lunch, and then opened presents. And
Mm.
um, the day seemed like it was all good. And then right, got home about 6 o'clock, and I was texting my sister,
Yeah.
and she indicated she wasn't happy with her gifts.
Your sister was not happy with the kids.
The gift,
The gifts.
yeah, the
Oh, right.
gifts I
Yeah.
gave her. So I gave her two small gifts. And the first gift she opened up in front of me yesterday, and she said she doesn't like colour. And then,
She didn't like the color.
yeah, of the bag. And so I texted her last night saying, "Do you want to swap? I've got the same bag. We can swap." And then she said no.
Mm.
Um, and then she opened up the second gift, and she said, "Thanks for the thought, but I won't use it. You can take it back and give it to someone else."
Right. So what I'm hearing is what you've said so far is that you had a Christmas party with your family, with your siblings and your mum and dad, and that your one of your sisters is not happy with the gifts, and yeah, is that have I got the story right so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, she's not happy, and then she's also telling me that you can take it back and give it to someone else. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
How, how did that make you feel in that moment when you?
I'm quite upset about it. It's Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Um, the day went well, and it ended on a really sour note with her message,
Mm. Mm.
and it made me, yeah, feel really quite like unworthy, like he
Right.
doesn't care about how I feel because she's just messaged me to say thanks, but no thanks, take it
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Can I ask what's your relationship with your sister like normally?
Um, Overall, I'd say it's good. If I come home and visit her, we talk a lot.
Yeah.
Talk to her more than her husband or the kid,
Hmm.
her three kids. So we can talk about things openly.
Yeah. So you can be
Good.
open with her. You can talk about anything.
I can talk about most things. The only thing I probably would be careful talking to her about is my parents, because she's got very strong, different views about how her relationship with the parents.
Right. Okay. So back to your sister,
Mm.
the present. So you said the fact that she told you she didn't need the presents and that you could have them back, it made you feel uh not worthy,
Mm.
and it sounds like you're quite upset about it. Um,
Yeah, I am.
mm,
I am. Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I see. And so what else happened after that, or how you how, what did you think? What happened then? What in your mind? What did you want to do when you heard those? when you heard from when your sister said that to you?
I think I have a tendency to just be in shock when things go wrong in the family.
Mhm.
And I was just in shock that my sister responded in that way. I'm thinking, why can't you just take the gift and keep it as a souvenir and you look at it, she said that so I gave her this little Buddha that it's made out of plastic. It's it looks like a toy, and it's but to remind her that the Buddha is there in the house, and she didn't like the gift. And I think because it's made out of plastic, she's like, it's plastic, so why would I use it? And anyway, I just thought it would have been nicer if she had kept her opinions to herself.
Mm.
And maybe like if she wanted to say that, wait until Christmas Day is over. Like don't ruin Christmas Day with a stupid message.
Yeah.
I just thought it was I thought it was really rude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plain rude. Yeah.
That she didn't wait. She could have waited until till the next day. But so what I'm hearing is that you were quite happy with what happened at the party. Then what she said then just ruined it for you.
It did.
Yeah.
It left a really bad taste of Christmas Day.
Mm. And what I'm also hearing is that you really care about your sister, the fact that you gave her a Buddha, and you said the Buddha, the reason you want to give her the Buddha is so that she could feel the presence of the Buddha in the house. Is that correct?
Mm.
Yeah. Can you tell me more about that? What do you mean by having the presence of the Buddha in the house, and how does that and why is it important for her?
Well, she recently had lots of things happen in the family. Her husband got injured playing soccer.
Mm-hmm.
He injured his head and he went into hospital.
Right.
There was some bleeding in his head.
Mm.
So she's been very worried about that.
Yeah.
And she's one of her rabbits that she has as a pet died coincidentally in the same week. But she's going through it a lot, and she said she started to pray to the Buddha to protect her.
Yeah.
So I thought by giving her a little Buddha to remind her that to practice to pray would help her. I just didn't think she would be so ungrateful in receiving the gift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that you really care about your sister. I mean, what I've just heard is it sounds like a lot. She's been through a lot in recent days, and you worry about her her sense of peace, and you wanted to give her the Buddha just to somewhat help her find a bit more peace. Is that right? Is that how you feel towards your sister?
Yeah, that's my intention, but she just, she didn't, I don't think she really valued or showed or understood my intention. And I think when she messaged that message to me last night, my intention was completely unnoticed. I felt like it was really unnoticed. By saying you can take it back and give it to someone else who might appreciate it.
Right. How about the other siblings? Have they
What about the other siblings?
did they get a present from you as well? And how was their responses?
I gave.
How did that make you feel as well?
Yeah, I gave a gift to I gave a gift to my youngest sister, and I printed out a photo of her dog. Yeah. And I put it in a frame. So she when she opened it, she showed a lot of appreciation. She called out my name and said thank you. She showed that she was really happy with it. Yeah. Which brought me
That make you
a joy.
and that make you feel happy, like
Yeah.
joy.
I bought something, I made something, prepared something that she liked. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It
Mm.
sounds like the opposite to how the other sister made you feel. I want to know, uh, um, in that moment, when you said joy, what was happening? What was happening in your mind? Like, what was it that made you feel joyful when
Now that I think about it, reflecting on both different scenarios,
yeah.
she, because she appreciated it, I felt like my intention was noticed, and she was grateful.
Yeah.
Um, whilst my other sister, who just said thanks but no thanks, I felt like my intention was, because it's through text message, I really felt it was really unnoticed. So with the younger sister, you can see it in her face that she really appreciated it. So maybe if the sister that I gave the gift to, the Buddha gift to, if she had said it to me and she said, I really appreciate you thinking about the Buddha, it would have, and that's why I gave her the gift, it would have probably be a different response.
Yeah.
Because I'm reading the text message and the text message is really black and white. It doesn't really, you don't feel like she's appreciated my soul, my intention.
Yeah. It sounds like it's really important for you. What I'm hearing is that when your intention are recognized, it makes you happy. When your good intentions are recognized, but when they're not recognized, it can really upset you. I just want to explore a bit more about that intention. I wonder if you can tell me about um another situation, another time where your intention, when your acts are recognized. Can you give me an example of another situation where you have been recognized for your good intentions and yeah, I'm wondering how give me an example.
I think I'm part of this Buddhist community, and I have been writing, well, not writing, I've been creating these online cards where I invite people in the community to write in the online cards. And for the birthdays throughout the year, there's about 10 of us in this group.
Yeah.
And I've been doing that all this year. And I've also organised the social gatherings in the group. So every 2 or 3 months we'll catch up. So I've organised all the meetings. And every time I organise a meeting, a day out, lunch out with the group, at the end of the day, they will always say that everyone turns all their attention to me to say thank you, Leonie, because of you and how you organise, we are able to meet today. This is all because you've actually put the effort in to organise it. So they show a lot of appreciation, and I feel important. I feel heard and seen, and they all notice how much time and effort it takes for me to organise these catch ups. So it feels really good when you appreciate it.
Yeah, and just hearing you talking about it, like I can see the shift in the way you look in your face. When you're talking about that example you just gave me, I can see like a bright, with a smile on your face, because it means a lot to you that when someone is recognizing your your intentions and your effort, but to have your intention not recognized, it can be can hurt. Right?
Yes, that's right. I think it's not so much the gift being returned, but it's the intention not being recognised.
Right.
Or appreciated, or recognised and appreciated.
Right.
I just felt like I don't like it, so have it back. And to be honest, I don't think I don't think I have the courage, because I gave her 2 small gifts, and I don't think I have the courage to buy her another gift, because I don't want to feel that. I guess the other thing you're feeling is I felt rejected. I felt rejected.
Yeah.
Even though it's not me getting rejected, it's the item getting rejected.
Right.
But a part of me feels rejected, especially it's got a direct relationship with the Buddha. Yeah. In that little item, and it just felt like, yeah, very uncomfortable.
I wonder if you've come across this situation before, where your intentions are rejected, or your efforts are not recognized, and I wonder how you've dealt with that in the past, and how you've managed to overcome it in the past, or how you faced it.
I think, well, I can't think of an example, but I'm thinking maybe I need to practice more giving and not expecting anything in return, like even appreciation for the gift.
Right.
Maybe I shouldn't expect that, to give a gift unconditionally without wanting to a thank you or wanting appreciation for the intention. And if I practice that way, thinking that way, when I give a gift, then maybe I might feel more empowered myself. Doesn't matter if I get a thank you or a recognition or anything like that, that won't hurt me.
Right.
I guess the point here was the fact that she said, I'll give it, I won't use it, give it to somebody who might. Like the gift is completely rejected. Yes. I never actually don't think I really have that experience in my life. And I think it's also against my own values that I would not do that. If someone gave me a gift I don't like, I won't give it back and tell them I don't like it. I'll probably just keep it and, as a memory, because it's got a religious component to it. Like you just don't reject it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like you and I hear this. It's quite. What's happened is it's almost going against your values, and I can, because like you brought it up a few times. That it's not the gift, but it's the action that they've done, the behavior that they've shown towards you, not appreciating the work, the effort that you put in, and the thought that went behind the gifts, and it's important for you. I can sense that it's quite important for you to practice gratitude. Did I hear it right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you mentioned the religion, the religious aspect, spiritual aspect of the present, and I get the sense that's quite important for you, your religious background. Am I right in making that?
It is. It's really important. I think perhaps I have attached that item to the gift I gave her as a part of me, and when I'm looking deeply, it's probably because of that attachment to the item. It's related to my identity. Then I'm feeling that rejection even more. Associating her rejecting the gift is a way of rejecting me and my practices.
Right.
That's what I'm seeing. Now I'm talking about it. As I talk about it, I'm seeing it's because of that attachment or that identification with the Buddha that she actually has said, I don't want it. It's not appropriate.
And therefore you feel that not only is she not appreciating gifts, but she's not appreciating you as a person.
Me and my practice.
And your practice.
And my relationship to the Buddha and practice.
Yeah. I'm curious to know about your practice and what you do with Buddhism. Can you give me some insight into what is it that what is your attachment towards the practice?
I've been part of a Buddhist community for the past, I think it's about 4 years now. So the community is actually is a part of a monastery up in a suburb in the Blue Mountains called Bilpin.
Yeah.
So the monastery has been there for about 5 years. So as part of the Buddhist community, I meet with my community on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah. And
what do you do in the meetings?
Yeah. And we start at on Tuesday nights, we start at 7:30 and we would meditate together first.
Yeah.
And then after meditation, we will have the facilitator talk a bit about the Buddhist teaching, and then followed by a discussion. So it will go for about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So both on Tuesday nights and Thursday nights, we have those meetings.
Right. And you've been doing this for 4 years, you said.
Yes.
Yeah. And what's your when you get together with everyone and practice, how do you feel when you go into these kind of meetings?
Look, sometimes I don't want to go because it's hard to turn up on Zoom. But once I show up, I'm connected to the group and they're really nice people. And then I, at the end of the meeting, always feel quite rejuvenated and happy and engaged. And I think the best part of it is that you feel a great sense of belonging to community, and you're not just living a life for yourself, you're actually living with friends. So it's really important in my practice that I attend these meetings.
Well, yeah, look, let's just want to summarize what I've heard, what we've just discussed so far, is that your sister has told you that she doesn't want the present, and as a result, it's made you feel unappreciated, and you feel that she's also rejecting you as a person and your belief towards the practice that you follow. At the same time, you've got this strong relationship with your community that you practice meditation with, which you feel quite bonded with. You've been doing that for 4 years. And does that sum up what we've discussed so far?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that.